So one of the most important things you are ever going to learn as a guitar player is something called a power chord. Power chords are essentially the building block to many, many types of music, including rock music. And it's a very simple chord shape, and you can actually get started with it very, very easily. You can do this with just 2 notes, but there's also a slightly more advanced version which uses 3 notes. And the cool thing with power chords is once you understand the shape, you can actually start writing your own riffs. Like I did at the start of this video, you can actually start stringing power chords together and coming up with something. So let's look at how to construct a power chord. The patch I'm using in this video is a patch called Crunchy Rock, which you can download yourself from my profile over on the Beam community. We're going to pick a note on the fretboard. I'm going to start with the 5th fret of the low E string. This is an A note. Don't worry if you don't know the notes on the fretboard at this stage. That is something that will become very important later on, but right now you can just focus on this as a chord shape. So I'm going to play that note with my index finger. And I'm also going to play the 7th fret on the A string. These 2 notes together give me my power chord. This is known as an A power chord or an A5. I can also do a slightly more advanced version of this where I add the 7th fret on the D, which is the same note as the lowest note, which is called the root note, but it's an octave higher. Now with this chord shape, whether I go for the 2 or the 3 note version, I can simply just move that all around the neck and create my own riffs. There are also open string power chords, but we have to view the open string as our root, and then I'm playing the 2nd fret on the A string, which is the equivalent of this shape. And I can also have the 2nd fret on the D for the 3 note power chord. This also works rooted off the A string, the open A, and the 2nd on the D and G. So those are power chords. Try out the shape, move it around, and have some fun with that and come up with your own power chord riffs.